The overall saga of Merab ducking Umar was something I paid close attention to, and actually, I had written and edited half a video on that topic. I never got around to finishing it, and by the time I found the time to be able to do so, I kind of realized, it's old news, no one really cares about it. And also, maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm being too hard on Merab, maybe we'll get an announcement sooner or later that he's actually fighting Umar, that he'll do the right thing, he'll fight the #1 contender. I truly hoped that was going to happen. Unfortunately, it's not. In fact, it's actually gotten worse. I saw a video of Merab cheering for Peter Yan to beat Davison Figueiredo.
Yan doing good, bro. Yan, please don't knee him. Let's go, Piggy. Let's go, Yan. Ooh, oh, look at that. Wow. Boom. What a great fight, bro. Of course.
I want to say, Merab, you beat #1.
Yes.
I want to do rematch.
Let's go, Peter. Okay, let's go, Peter. I'm coming for you. No, you coming for me.
I want you to understand how ridiculous this is. Merab does not like Peter Yan. Merab does not like Russians in general. There was legitimate beef between him and Yan going into their fight. He was rooting for Yan to win so that he could actively campaign to fight Yan, a guy he already beat. And guess when he wants to fight Yan? To no one's surprise, it's March. You watching this right now wouldn't know, but in the original video, I actually made a point to praise Umar for saying, if Merab isn't ready to fight him by March, fair play, it is what it is. Or if he isn't ready to fight Merab by March, it is what it is. And he's gonna fight someone else before March. And I thought that was a really grown-up thing to do. To take responsibility. It's not Merab's fault that you have Ramadan. It's on you. You want to observe Ramadan. So, deal with it. And he's doing it. So fair play to him. But on the flip side, for Merab to so viciously, listen, people have been giving Jon Jones shit for ducking Aspinall. And that was another thing I wanted to make a video on because some people have been taking it too far. But I genuinely thought, okay, this is actually worse than what Jon Jones is doing. Because Aspinall is the interim champion, fair play, but at the very least, they already had the fight booked. Then Jon got injured, it wasn't Stipe's fault, let him get the money fight. That was kind of my perspective on this whole thing. I'm like, you can say Jon is ducking, whatever, let Stipe get his money, retire on top. That's all I'm saying. But there's legitimately zero excuse for what Merab is doing. He has put out tweet after tweet of him just absolutely ducking the shit out of Umar. And I don't get why. I don't even think most people think that Umar is gonna destroy Merab. He might. I think it's a decently competitive fight. I can see Umar gassing out and Merab just taking over. But the fact that he is this terrified that he would walk out of an interview when someone mentions Umar's name.
Umar Nurmagomedov, why it's not Figueiredo? Why? Because of Umar say UFC told me like this. So many, I don't trust this guy.
So do you not think Umar deserves to be put in the title shot at the moment?
That is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. It's 2024, year of the duck, everyone. I want to break something down for you guys, okay? This is the only thing you ever need to know when it comes to the blueprint of being likable as a fighter. Okay, so there's 5 things you need to know. The first one, exciting plus active plus fights anyone equals GOAT. Exciting plus inactive equals amazing. Boring plus active plus fights anyone equals acceptable. Boring plus inactive equals bum. Boring plus ducking is literally Hitler. Say what you will about Jon Jones, but I'll watch a Jon Jones fight and enjoy it. I'll watch him beat old man Stipe and enjoy it. There was no part of me that enjoyed Sean versus Merab. Because I was watching it on my laptop, I shut it. Was just like, it's over. Halfway through the fight, I'm done. I'm not watching this. Why would I? It's kind of ridiculous, honestly, because I hoped for better. I liked Merab. Not as much as some people pretend to, just because he's goofy and kind of retarded. I never really liked him like that, but I thought, that's decent. Congrats to him. He won the belt. I'll fight the #1 contender and lose because he's gonna lose to Umar, and he knows it. So it's like, you just won the belt. You just won the belt, and you're already ducking. At least when Jones got it, he was trying to fight the best heavyweight ever. You're ducking Umar. You're ducking Umar, Merab. You beat Aldo, you beat Jan, who else did you beat? You beat Cejudo, and you're ducking Umar. So what? So you can 50-45 Jan again? So you can kiss Sean on the back some more, you fucking freak? Why? Why would you want anything other than to shut everyone up saying you're ducking this guy? Jones was right. He has his legacy done. It's over. He could retire today, right now, and he would be the greatest martial artist ever. That's John Jones. I don't think he would even crack top 3 bantamweights of all time doing shit like this. I legitimately think people would put Peter Yan over you. The guy you beat, people would put him over you because of shit like this. It's kind of unfortunate if you really think about it, because at the end of the day, we're robbed of what I think is going to be a pretty good fight. Now, I don't think the UFC is going to like, oh, okay, we'll give it to Jan. No, I don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. I've seen delusional people, obviously on Twitter, formerly known as X, actually say that they think Jan is somehow going to beat Merab. And the question I keep asking them is, okay, how? And the only answer I get is, well, he's going to. It's different this time. Some dude said it's because Jan was having surgeries. No, it wasn't. It was because someone shot on him 60 fucking times. That's why he lost that fight. It's because he literally couldn't do shit. His wrestling's fine against a smaller Figueiredo. I know people say Figueiredo is big for flyweight, but big for flyweight is just normal for bantamweight. Like, flyweight dudes are small. Actually small. Peter Yan undoubtedly looked bigger than Figueiredo in there. There was no question. If I showed you a picture of them two and I said, which one of them used to be a former flyweight, you're not saying Peter Yan. So this whole thing of Figgy, Figgy's great. I love Figgy. I was hoping he would win, because then at least if Merab fought him, I'd be like, all right, maybe there's a chance of something different happening. I don't want to see Merab fight Jan again. I don't think you want to see Merab fight Jan again. I think a lot of people are clouded by some weird hatred for the Dagestanis. He beat the #1 contender in Corey Sandhagen. You can say Jan beat him too. Only one of them has lost to Merab, not even a year ago. Jan lost a year ago. I'm sorry, you have to be honest with yourself here. The best possible outcome for the bantamweight division right now is you do Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. You do Henry Cejudo versus Dominic Cruz. You do Merab versus Umar. And then you do Jan versus Umar, because Umar's gonna win. Jan can wait, You beat Song Yadong, you beat Davison Figueiredo, you got your shot. Just not against Merab. Anyway, I just wanted to get my thoughts out. Peace.